Hello, Virgo. This is Julie with Into the Heartspace. I am here with your mid-month checkup for August of 2016. Last month, I know I had some issues with sound, so hopefully this month you can hear me just fine. And let's get started. So, what are the added energies for August of 2016 for Virgo? What are the messages that need to be conveyed? What added messages need to be heard? I call in the highest of light and the highest of energy for Virgo, August 2016. What are the messages that need to be said? Is there anything added that needs to be heard for Virgo 2016? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the first card is the overview, and we have 6 of Wands. And then we have Love and Ace of Cups. And for finance, we have 2 of Discs. For work and occupation, we have the Moon. And for family, we have the 4 of Cups. Okay. So, the overview is celebratory in that you are learning from things that you have been doing. You're coming back victorious. So whether it's emotionally, spiritually, love, family, you've been working at different aspects of your life, and you're starting to see the fruition. You're starting to see the growth that is happening. So you're coming back from battle victorious. And this also means that since you are coming back from battle victorious, you are now starting a new battle. You've learned what you need to learn, and now it's time to move on to the next aspect. So with love, you have the Ace of Cups. So you can get better, but this is awesome. This is a fabulous card in that position, Virgo. This means new love, new adoration, new people coming in that want to love up on you. If it's a creative endeavor, if it's a creative endeavor that you are starting, then this is this is starting it and it being successful. It's starting on a right foot. So this is really exciting for love. There's going to definitely be an emotional connection, and you're just going to feel it, kind of in your gut. I just feel connected. So that's awesome. This is awesome. And then with finance, we have 2 of Discs. So you're trying to find the balance within your finances. So make sure that you're not overspending and that you're putting some money aside, because let me just show it to you. So it's definitely a balance card. If you need to, sit down and work out a financial plan for the end of the month into September. Or go see an accountant or talk to somebody that you respect financially, just to help with that balance so that it doesn't become a major stress to you. Let's see, work and occupation. We have the moons. So with work and occupation, I think you're going to be geared emotionally, and that it's going to the moon changes throughout the month. It's very quick. It only stays in a sign 2 to 3 days. So I feel like you're going to be changing emotionally through your occupation, through your work, continuously. So let it flow and don't stick to anything. So if you feel upset for a day, if something has happened that really kind of irks you, just feel it, flow with it, let it go, and it'll switch. It'll change. And then the next day you might be really excited and a new project happens and it's something that you've been wanting. So it's always going to be changing, and not to get stuck in that, and not to let those emotions that keep drifting and flowing through the end of the month get you. Yes. So, and then with family, we have the Four of Cups. So what I get off of this card and what I'm being told is that you're being fed a lot of BS, and you're sick of it. That people are not being in their highest of being right now. That your family is saying some things that you're like, no, that doesn't add up. That's no, you're pulling my leg. So my advice with this is to recognize that you're on a path that is victorious, and that in your gut, I mean, all of this is saying, like, find balance, listen to your intuition, um, continually do that with your family too. And your family can be your community or a group of, I always call it the tribe, or your tribe. So it could be just, friends that are like family, and they could just be feeding you some stuff that isn't truthful. And it could be on purpose, but it could also just be that that's how they feel, and they just have a different perspective that just doesn't correlate with yours. So I always say communicate, be forthright, and don't take to vices. When this happens, when your family is saying things, when your family is kind of lying and being, kind of sneaky, don't fall back on your vices, whether it be drinking, whether it be drugs, or eating tons of chocolate, or shopping, or anything that if you do excessively could hinder your victory. Let it go, let what they say go, and continue on your path. All right, Virgo, I hope that was helpful to you. If you would like to continue on with this reading, I would love to, and do a personal reading. You can click on my website below, and we can set that up. Just send me a message on my website, and we will get you a reading. Also, thank you so much for all of your likes and sharing and subscribing. I really appreciate that. You can also follow me on Facebook under Heartspace. All right, thank you so much, Virgo, and we will talk soon. Love and blessings.